Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Shotgun run call. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's third down. Opening drive of this conference championship game. Gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hoffman. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of it. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Pass down the middle. It's Hoffman. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Saints out back another carry. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
First and goal for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Setting the tone early for how about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all that hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Handoff heading left. As the first down is still going. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. They'll try a pass here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Going for a big play downfield. Pass hauled in inside the 15. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now they call a run. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Swing to the wide receiver.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Herbstreit looking for the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown on the play. This one could go either way.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the defensive back, and who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. I can't really blame him for this one, because an incompletion will always be more welcome than an interception.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Yeah, he said, here's second down. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Herbstreit. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Using his legs here. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's got a receiver wide open here. Oh, recovers the fumble, picks up the first down, just like they drew it up.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Herbstreit. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to a 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass is caught. Great move in the open field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
It's a dangerous return. They found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Offense ready to start this drive. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
And now from the pistol formation. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Fresh center down to the offense after that 1st down completion. And the running back takes the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Caught behind the line is Smith. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Looking downfield, it's Permstreet. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? We'll hand it off.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the PAT is good. And the PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Now look at the quick cut. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
He's going to put it down and run. Powering through the defender. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Caught over the middle. It's Hoffman. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that 1st down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Swarmed by the pass rush. Sacked.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
First down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can he do on second and long? Looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Sets the formation. It's third down. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's fourth down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. He's brought down to the 37 after a strong return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air, it's Permstreet. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football. And here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. Heaves it deep down the middle. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. We get the second half started with a running play. A quick shoot. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Permstreet. A quick throw to the right. He hauls it into the 25, still running. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Quarterback operating an empty set. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
First down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Wide open downfield. Oh, would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking right, this one caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw again. Wide open downfield. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play. Off the RPO, clock to the right.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. Play action here on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking to pass. It's Herbstreit. Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway. But it does set up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Let's take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. It's an option look. The back's got to run the pitch.
Man, that is a great example of the option. Pitch it out perfectly. They completely caught the defense off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Make the extra point and go up 6. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Makes his way on the field, ready to start the drive. Try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. He's past the marker and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play, and now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Scanning the field. It's Herbstreit. Pressure is coming. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And the ball is handed off for the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
And the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Boy, the defense does a great job of preventing a big play downfield. The only thing they don't account for is the quarterback's legs on 3rd down, and because of that, he picks up a 1st down and gets a new set of downs.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out, brings up a big 3rd and goal.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. The defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line.
Good job by this defense. That quarterback doesn't need much room. They did a heck of a job to keep him out of the end zone, and now we got a 4th and goal situation.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that one's straight down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense makes their way on the field. Looking downfield, it's Permstreet. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a 1-possession game.
Bain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Run down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
You'll earn the 1st first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they're able to get him down.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Looking to throw. It's Herbstreit. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Second down and goal upcoming. They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back. This will be fun. Strange things happen. The conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Here they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Pass not complete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on your football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
They misfire at first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Third and 10. They'd love to force another incompletion and preserve some clock. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. He makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Turner looking to make a play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, great job here putting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quick throw, the catch is made. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Back to throw. It's Permstreet. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today. Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the offense will stay out there for a 2-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pass rush closing in. That's a sack, but hold up. There are flags in the field. We'll have to check that out. That's a costly mistake grabbing the jersey there. The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Looking to throw. It's Herbstreit. Finds an open target on the left side. He'll make it into the end zone. So now they lead by a field goal here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Turns it loose downfield. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.